But all in all, no, at the end of the day, the Bible says, I didn't pay ye. I'm a so whether good or bad, don't know. No. One, a warmer party ne hunisinto, government ne hunisinto, party ne to me resist Kennedy moves, no, and a party ne didn't couldn't. So Kennedy should be commended. Kennedy has done a lot in terms of resources, in terms of bringing the party to a level that they have to strategic party, no, and the government, and then they responded well. And that is why you could see, say, he garnered almost about 30%. And these 30% are the people that are happy with the ruling government and the party base.
Mema wakwaba eba Puyaka TV. So Puyaka TV ana wushe. So when your first time any bomodia subscribe. Me notification is to send you anytime bia. Ya di video betum no. Wonson sabe kan wenye bia share. Ushe via comment fa ho. Chile wajin efa video no webusian like video no. Ne share. Emo bia so enye bi share. Mi dasi bebre. Ebusia Lawyer Maurice Ampaw ana say na di ensem ana Lawyer Maurice Ampaw oka Lawyer Maurice Ampaw say eye honorable Kennedy Agyapong emra na chese auto country no ye ne campaign senia NPP delegates no beden omu be vote amano no abaye Flagbearer of the NPP party no or say emra honorable Kennedy Agyapong oko around the country no oye ne campaign no na or the NDC for omu face masks ana ayeden ahye nanim abusua eno o kire mu sen o kire mu a chese ensem a honorable Kennedy Agyapong no oka ewo mra no oye ne campaign no ngasa no oka ensem a no oka for government no ho oka for party no ho no abusua for sansem no eye NDC for na yeden ekeka sansem no seni nu osikika omu wieska eyeden edikogu abrochie corruption eyeden ekoso ewo amamuo numu no na party mpanyimfo no so omu nyeden omu mfi grassroots for no omu fo omu nyehwe no ana Lawyer Maurice Ampaw say honorable Kennedy Agyapong NDC for face mask pa na eden ehye nanim Oshe abanya chese e wosu a onua so oye part of the government na fe wayi ne ho ayeden esi nchen no kaseti aban no ema chese na kita for kra to mi kase aban no enye hwe aban ni besi so onye hwe ukoni TV station so eni ni radio stations no abusia ukukoso a ensemu a no mu kafa aban no ho no sansem no NDC for na ayeden e ka sansem no se aban no buy or promise se obeye we enso antumi anye den anye aban no ka se project we obeye enso antumi anye den anye o se se NDC max pa na honorable Kennedy Agyapong o fa share ne sanity no na ne chifo ni nyina den omo de sa max no ahyebi no si ade ba ko a honorable Kennedy Agyapong o ya ade wo ho ne se grassroots no ye den omomu hope omomu encouragement say oba abusia obeye bibi pa ayeden ama omo enu nti no wanwi ni kra no ama party no omahu mu sinto ewo baabi na Lawyer Maurice Ampaw say dia course ni nyina no eye rehearsals ayeden Emma MPP for because the honorable Kennedy Agyapong or the buyer no I was say MPP for who say sabe pepe ana NDC for mo yeden omo de beba attack no enwa no mo so yeden omo de ba enti de course no eye rehearsals pa Emma MPP ebusia mo mienko tie Lawyer Maurice Ampaw.
Now I just want to zoom into the analysis and look at the election as a whole and the lessons. Se adie bawumia wini only the Flagbearer. But what lessons the party itself no, must learn the hard lessons in these elections. Because this election I you know, Mecca the quadrat will say Bawumia and Kennedy. These two a lot of lessons. And apart from Alanchamantia, ono anka awomua ono so be contribute to the success of this victory for the party, no. Say no, because ono film no, we can't talk about Alanchamantia, but I'm looking at Bawumia and Ken and the other aspirant omunya GD in the process. GD in the due process. The elections course no. You run the elections free and fair. Alanchamate the only when free and fair, no. But all the aspirants will say the elections was free and fair. I believe say if Alanchamate were to be part of it there, or be experiencing the free and fair. But currently, no, the butterfly, no air fly, echo be But let's look at the role of Bawumia and Kennedy Agyapong, these two key people. The other contestants say yeah there, but you could see say numbers, you know, it was so disappointing. And you know, when you look at the other contestants now, I don't want to look at their contribution, but our contribution is say they stayed in the process, they believe in the process, no. But Ken and Bawumia, these two, I say papa. Now look at the analysis, simple. Bawumia stood there, say Obia or your part fit faithful in these elections. Bawumia believe in the party. Bawumia play according to the rules. Bawumia promote the principles of the party. Bawumia jina ho my party no. Ekun kudidi party no. And you could see say Bawumia campaigning niano ye niano on issues unity. But that really helped the party. And my party no the strength. Because at the end of the day, no, Bawumia told the whole Ghana and the constituencies, 275 constituencies, it's not easy for them to go round and campaign no almost the party no any Kenya party no my party na ka adano anyane ama party na ayeshe enti yenda Bawumia si sronko ewo adwumedi potia odi ye a odi ne hoto ne sika ne dadaji and the team no they went round to rejuvenate the party to rekindle the base and ensure say at the end of the day no they gave them hope. Now with Kennedy, some of us took Kennedy on, but we know the reason why we took Kennedy on. Because Kennedy in this election, you know, play very, very important and vital role. And Maurice Ampaw, me analyzing Kennedy role play, you know. Kennedy came into this contest, you know, although with the intention to win, but play a very important role. And that role, no, I say you book Kennedy Ampaw, about so and everybody be also support to Kennedy Ampaw campaign, no. Young man about so because Omabwa ama Npp ehu libobre. Now look at Kennedy campaign. Kennedy behavior say oh yeah outside the party. Kennedy put on the posture of NDC. The way NDC be behavior. Kennedy went to the grassroots and ogo nokoti grassroots no omo grievances and their pain and their disappointment and then frustration against the party and the ruling government. Nyama nanado abaye ya party members ni bi abamabu nyama party ni ya omo ni hono. Those people who are grieved, people who are not happy with the system, people who were protesting on a quiet note, no. Kennedy went there and then brought them on board. And the Kennedy campaign no, was to touch the grassroots base, make sure so no munya bekasa, to tell them, give them hope. Say, "Anka ono ba obabuomo." Enti enu so the Kenya suko abaye because now there were a lot of people who were quiet and were not happy. But Kennedy went and touched that base, and now making sure say play those people against the party and the government. And you watch Kennedy play campaign was against the government of the day, and another government, the things that often say is not going on right within the government, and also he was also attacking the party for some of the things that they have done, abandoning the grassroots and the foot soldiers, and then Ken was strongly doing that campaign, and in that one, it makes the party have to respond, and that is exactly what Bawumia team and the Bawumia campaign responded. If also Kennedy played the role of NDC, or Sheda started say, or my party the pressure. Party never lose, party cannot do this. So NDC can. And so Kennedy stood there as NDC and put pressure on the system, pressure on the party, pressure on the government. It worked because also because he was attacking the party. We also have to do everything to attack him and the team. And today rehearsals. Rehearsals. So analysis, that's what happened. Bawumia stood for the government and then the party. So he was focused and trying to win the base and trying to put the party in a green light. Like my party there, whilst the poll campaign was to go to the grassroots and look for those who are not happy with the party and the government. And if also behave like he is an NDC attacking his own party, and that's why some of us also decided to attack him. Because when you attack NPP party, some of us will attack you. But all in all, at the end of the day, the Bible says, I didn't pay here. So whether good or bad, don't know. One, I want my party government party to me resist Kennedy moves and a party they didn't could him. So Kennedy should be commended. Kennedy has done a lot in terms of resources, in terms of bringing the party to a level that they have to strategic party, and the government, and then they responded well. And that is why you could see, he garnered almost about 30%. And these 30% are the people that are happy with the ruling government and the party base. And Kennedy stood there for those who are not happy and those who think that, look, the party needs to sit down and work. And at the end of the day, Kennedy has done a lot for the party, and I don't expect anybody to look at Kennedy as an enemy. He has played the role and in ensuring effective and efficient campaigner. Emma NPP and the party and Bawumia wama stretch it. A fight, a good fight. It's a rehearsal. And they say lawyers chambers. They say lawyer chamber say who the was a lawyer chamber. Every good chamber no bar so who the was a ma. As some of their brain no. Yen chambers here lawyers 5 and lawyers 6 What's some bakuna ye chelo is no 2 3 waha na 3 waha na yenga start the chambers lawyers now the same lawyers no yeah pro and then against it 3 lawyers be say omo fight omo ye lawyers no na 3 lawyers no so ye opponent lawyers da ye ni boko shia it for example who do asama breme me lawyers ye 6 were chambers ye nim say wo be fa me no na only kono so ekofa lawyer enti ni ekofa lawyer no ye 3 lawyers no be ye say ye di wasama mo na 3 lawyers no so mo wo ye chambers no so aye say omo ketia wo omo behave as if omo ye lawyers ye ni omo kokun court no enti mo say in the chambers no lawyers no ya che ye mu 3 eko ama case no 3 so ekutia case no aye rehearsals enti 3 no the omo ye ne say omo kanyama aye favor your clients no omo punching the loopholes omo chire your weaknesses in the case tell be ya chambers so you better respond you responding na ewie a na efe de ye hu ye bobre sa na football so tie football training say players in ya ko bola so mo 22 a omo prepare omo training no na ya team into 2 the regular team no team na ebebo match no omo de the same team and the regular no bo the regular for no stretching the main team no ebobo no iye and they say boxing so kokwa boxer no gym boxing gym na we say that afa obi no need the obekono boxer no akun. And that's exactly what Agyapong did. He stood there and fought the party, fought the leadership, fought the government of the day, and has brought the best out of the party. So kudos to Agyapong. Some of us also behave that way. Once you are fighting the party, we also fought you. Into what here? Me handle Mama Kennedy. I want to know. I went all out, and I thank God. Say Kennedy, being the responsible person, knew what I was doing, but Nkrofo didn't know what is happening. In all, no, Bawumia and Kennedy camp and everybody be play a role in ensuring say the elections kudos to everybody. But what I'm so excited about is that Bawumia's speech clearly shows say he understands the task ahead. Or say, listen to me, the battle have started. He is not going to underrate the NDC. At the same time, no, he's calling for unity. And the first one himself, the tax and yet task it. So we must unite and go all out there. The same way, no, Kennedy Paul so acceptance situation say, look, he has done his best for the party and he meant no harm. He is ready to put in resources and in expertise. And I can tell you, whatever can do in campaign, is part of the game. It's part of the game. Only will be too young. Kennedy doesn't mean whatever he said. And it's supposed to say they are going to take Kennedy Paul statements as serious. A game, no, and but Kennedy Paul will respond. Now, with this victory for the party, I don't expect anybody to over rejoice. Let's rejoice with moderation. The work in nkansah has started and ra. It means person who will be reasons. I don't want the MPP should stop finding out. Then Emma Kennedy lose here. Then Emma Kennedy way. I don't know. No. We should move beyond that. We can leave that for the MPP, NDC. Say baby, do know. Kennedy say let's all bygone be bygone. But we also say the battle is has just started. So we need everybody on board. So I don't want to see now we team me and now we come near obi during the contest. No, obi bia do ache obi. Me too me did say Kennedy Pom because be na anye year or the achame ne keto na me. Sa na me so obi can be tia me da channel. MPP mu nia na Bawumia and Ken na mo kono watch they have united. They are united and with one goal. So I expect everybody should also to do same. What I say, na who say party is what matters, and everybody should come on board for the breaking of the eights.
Well, and yeah, lawyer Maurice Ampaw and a motin kano or see MPP. She say who you be do menim kan edu o mako 2024 elections no nti say enka bom de twam no omonya den omumani ntwam na afi de o menim no omonka mom na busua omonko fight for the win. Ahanom eye Puyaka TV. We see the better from bia ye the bebremo. It is a way your first timer and your bomodia. Subscribe, me notification so. Click on this to send your video bia ye the betumuno. Won't son sabe kano ye bia share. Me dasi bebre.